We are still cavemen. Hi, Fumio Toki is here. Welcome to my channel Keto Ninja Toki. Do you feel tired and exhausted? Maybe it's time to revise your eating habits. I'm providing hints and tips for better eating to middle-aged men. About 200,000 years ago, in Ethiopia, East Africa, a group of primates started actively hunting other animals. They were Homo sapiens, humans, our ancestors. We humans were born as hunters, that means carnivores, meat eaters. This separates us from other primates like gorillas and chimps who are plant eaters. Since the day we stepped on the planet of Earth, we lived off diets high in fats and protein for long years. Carbs were a minor part of our diets. When games were not around, we might eat some wild berries and tubers as emergency food. We can easily trace clues for us being meat eaters. If we compare our digestive tract with that of lions and gorillas, it becomes clear that we are carnivores. Ours is very similar to lion's digestive tract. Our small intestine is a little longer than lion's small intestine. Apart from that, ours and the lions are very much alike. Just like lions, we are made as predators. During our evolution, the agility and the lightweight were crucial to catch prey. We needed lighter and simpler digestive tract. Gorillas' digestive tract is totally different. They have a huge, bulky bowel. Since they are herbivores, plant eaters, they ferment and break down fiber in their gut. This is why gorillas have such a gigantic tummy. Some people would say we are not carnivores because we don't have fangs like lions have. True, we don't. But have you ever seen we humans hunting games with the teeth? No, right? We hunted with some tools like spears and axes. Predator-like fangs did not develop in us. I have another evidence that we are meat eaters, not carb eaters. When we eat carbs, the blood sugar level goes up, right? How many hormones do we have to lower the high blood sugar level? Only one, insulin. When we were cavemen, we didn't eat carbs. Our blood sugar level was intact. We didn't need multiple hormones to lower it. Only one hormone, insulin, was good enough as a safety net. On the other hand, we have a range of hormones to raise the low blood sugar level, such as glucagon, adrenaline, cortisol, and growth hormone are all to signal the liver to produce sugar in our body and ease the low blood sugar level. Again, it just tells that carbs were not around during our evolution. This is how our ancestors probably ate. As they were hunters, the majority of their energy intake came from animal fats, saturated fats, followed by protein. Carbs were minimal. Our ancestors were on that diet for 200,000 years. Our body should be very well adapted to the high-fat diets. You may notice the composition of macronutrients our ancestors enjoyed is of keto diets. Yes, keto diets are very closely aligned with what we were eating for 200,000 years. A drastic diet change to us humans happened 12,000 years ago. We started harvesting wheat. Since then, carbs became a staple of our diets. Yet, if 200,000 years are 60 minutes, 12,000 years are just 3 minutes. Has our body quickly evolved in the last 3 minutes to face up to the heavy load of carbs in our diets? Maybe not. On top of that, recently we had another significant diet change. The abundance of refined carbs became readily available thanks to the developed machinery to produce white flour and sugar. Say, refined carbs came to life 50 years ago. In the 200,000 years clock, 50 years are just 1 second. It happened like 1 second ago. How can our body mechanism deal with a bag of refined carb products in such a short period of time? Impossible! Our body is still very much of caveman, yet we are feeding our caveman body tons of carbs, not just carbs, refined carbs. As a result, we have so many issues such as obesity, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, panic attack, schizophrenia, depression, Alzheimer's disease, and so on. They are all caused or are partly caused by carbs. Our body cannot come to grips with carbs. Our body is screaming. Isn't it a good idea to go back to basics, what our ancestors were eating? I'm logging off. Happy keto dieting. Bye-bye. If you like my video, follow me on Twitter and subscribe my channel. Enjoy your day or a night!